Hello students, since we are doing arithmetic progression, so today we will move further to the next topic, that is sum of n terms. And before starting solving the question of this topic, we will understand the formula first. Now see, sum of n terms means some numbers are given to you and you are told to find the sum of that numbers. Means if your 50 numbers are given, then you have to find the sum of that numbers. If 100 numbers are given, if 90, any amount of numbers are given to you and you are told to find the sum, at that time we use this condition. So sum of n terms. First, if only n numbers are given to you, then Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d. Here n means the number of terms, a means the first term, d means the common difference, just as the previous topic. Now if in the question last term is given to you, means you are told to find the sum to n terms, but last term is also given in the question, then at that time you will use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 an plus l. Now this is a different formula from this, but this formula is derived from this formula. Now how we have derived this formula? See here, let's take this formula Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The same formula we have taken this. Now break it, n by 2, break this 2a in a plus a and plus n minus 1 into d. Now n by 2, see, make a group of this number, this term, you will get a plus n minus 1 d. And what is the formula of this? An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Since this formula we have done earlier, so we can put a plus n minus 1 d in place of an. So an. Now n by 2 an plus this a will be the last term which is given. So this formula we have derived. Now this is the formula which I have written here. So this is how we got this formula from this. So these are the two formulas which we are going to use in the further topic, and now we'll see the questions based on these formulas. Okay, so here is the first question of the topic. See, obtain the sum of AP 1, 4, 7, 10 and it moves on up to 20 terms. Now this is the AP which is given to you and 20 terms. This 20 is the value of n. Here directly it is given that the up to 20 terms, only up to 20 terms you have to find the sum of the numbers. Okay, so start solving. Given AP is 1, 4, 7, 10. It will move on up to 20 terms. Up to 20 terms, these numbers will be continue. Now value of a, first term of the AP is always a, so the value of a is 1. D, common difference will be 4 minus 1 means 3. Then the value of n is 20, because it is already given in the question that up to 20 terms only you have to find the sum. So the value of n will be 20. Now we will use this formula. Now Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now put all the values. Value of n is 20. So 20 upon 2, 2 into a means 1 plus n means 20 minus 1 and d means 3. S20, this will be 10 because 2 10s are 20, and this will be 2 plus 19 into 3. 20 minus 1 is 19. Now S20, 10, 2 plus 19 3s are 57. Now 10, 2 and 2 plus 57 is 59, and now multiply it, we will get the final answer, that is 590. So this is our final answer, that the sum of first 20 numbers will be 590. So this is the AP which is given to you, and now once again I am explaining this question. This is the AP. Now from AP we got the values of A, D and N. N is 20 because it is already given in the question that up to 20 you have to find the sum. So N will be 20. Now use the formula. This Sn is equal to N by 2, 2A plus N minus 1 D. Put all the values. N is 20, A is 1, N is 20 again and D is 3. Now after solving this we got the value of S20 as 590. So 590 is the sum of first 20 terms of this AP. So this is the solution of this question. So the next question is, now this question is a little bit different from the previous question. The question is obtain the sum of AP. AP is given here 34 plus 32 plus 30 and it will move on up to 10. The last term is 10. The 10 is not the value of AN here. AN means this is not the last term actually. This is not the value of N actually. This is the last term only, 10. And now this is the AP which is given to you. This AP is a little bit different. Now we'll start solution. See, given AP, first of all we write given AP. Given AP is 34 plus 32 plus 30 and the last term is 10. Here the value of N is not given to you. So first of all we have to find the value of N. Now for the formula we need A is 34. The first term of AP is always 34 as I told you many times. Now D is the common difference. So 32 minus 34. Here we got D minus 2 because bigger number is 34. So the negative sign will be here. And now this is the value of last term. Last term means AN. And here first of all we will find the value of N. Now see, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. By this formula first we will get the value of N. So AN, value of AN is 10, value of A is 34 plus N minus 1 into minus 2. 10, 34 plus minus 2 into N. This will be minus 2N. Minus 2 into minus 1, this will be plus 2. 10, 34 plus 2 is 36 minus 2N. And now transfer this 36 to the left hand side. 10 minus 36 equal to minus 2N. Here we get minus 26 equal to minus 2N. Now minus minus will be cancelled from both the sides. 26 upon 2 is equal to N. So the value of N will be 13. Now this is the value of N. And now we will use this value to find the value of Sn. As I have told you that if last term is given in the question, then you can use this formula. Okay. So now we will use this formula. See, Sn is equal to N by 2 AN plus L. Sn, N means 13. So S 13. 13 by 2 AN, value of AN is 10 and the value of L so we got the value of N here. Now we will find the Sn. So Sn is equal to N by 2 A plus L. A plus L means first term plus last term. S N is 13. We got here 13. So 13 by 2. First term is 34 plus L is last term. Last term is 10. So 13 by 2 into 34 plus 10 is 44. Divided by 2. 13 into 22. This is the value of S 13. Now multiply it. 13 to the 26. 26 plus 2 is 28. So 286 is the answer. S 13 means the sum of these terms are